Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the US weekend forecast because I usually don't upload on Saturday and Sunday, so what I instead do is on Friday I usually make my weekend forecast to just catch you guys up. So let's get right into it. We start at the National Weather Service as always. We have heat advisories for much of the southeast, and then we have the flood advisories, flood warnings, aerial flood advisories, all types of flood advisories over parts of the central and southern plains. Then we have red flag warnings up in the northwest. And yeah, that basically summarizes what's going on for today in the National Weather Service. But now we're going to move on to our precipitation. And so you could see today we're going to be dealing with some showers, especially heavy over parts of the central plains over here, and those could lead to flash flooding. There could be some lightning and heavy wind gusts associated with that. It's part of this big pattern that we've been seeing over the past week or so, where there's just a bunch of storms moving over the same exact area, and they've been getting so much rain over the same areas in such a little amount of time. So you see, we have this system over here for this is 12 a.m. on Monday, and you have this system that's going to be moving across. This is the general pattern. We usually have one system come in from the Midwest and then affect the Northeast with less power. So you see, this is going over Saturday into Sunday. And then in Sunday, we get another shot of rain for the central United States. And then to end your Sunday, you have another system that's going to be tracking just like that. Now we're going to go over to the total precipitation amounts. So the amount of rain that you get over the past 3 days, over the next 3 days, it's going to be around 1 to 3 inches for much of the Midwest, and then also some isolated areas of Missouri, Arkansas, and Oklahoma could get 3 inches or more. Now we're going to go over to your temperatures. For Friday, we have high temperatures anywhere in this gray or brownish is a 90-degree temperature or higher. So throughout this entire area, you're 90 or above. And for actually some parts over Texas and Oklahoma, you're getting into 103 degrees. Some areas are 103 degrees Fahrenheit over here. And that's just way too hot. It's just so warm when 103 degrees. It's just crazy. And then it warms up a little bit more, 110 degrees in some portions of southern Texas and the southwest. So we're really going to be seeing it's a heat wave over the southern plains, which we've been seeing over the past 2 or 3 days. We cool off, but you can see our temperatures at night are just getting down into the upper 80s and 90s. So you don't really have that cool off period overnight, but you do have a cool off period over in the northwest where temperatures could be in the 50s and 40s for overnight lows. Same with the northeast, temperatures in the low 60s to mid to upper 50s. So it's going to be feeling very pleasant for much of the Midwest, northeast, and northwest, but the southern plains, southeast, and southwest, pretty much the entire southern US is just boiling in heat right now. We heat up again. We get temperatures pretty widespread above 100 degrees over Texas and Oklahoma, as well as Southern California and Southern Arizona, and also parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. All these areas could be seeing temperatures above 100 degrees. In the Northeast, we have temperatures getting up into the upper 70s as highs. In the Northwest, we have temperatures getting into the lower 70s as highs. And then in the Midwest, we have temperatures getting around low 80s to upper 70s to even some isolated 60s as highs. And this is for Saturday. And now we're going on to Sunday, and for an overnight, so for highs on Sunday, you're going to be seeing pretty much the same story. You're going to be seeing temperatures above 90 for much of the southern U.S. It does move north a little bit. It moves north a little bit. And also for the southwest, you're just going to be seeing temperatures in the hundreds to even some areas could see 105 maybe. Temperatures as highs over much of the northern U.S., the northern tier of the United States, seeing temperatures in the upper 70s as high. So you can see that kind of like line where you go from warm to a nice temperature, a nice moderate temperature. Like look, we're at 90s here in Kentucky. You go maybe hour or two north, 76 degrees. So instead of a 94-degree temperature in Kentucky, you go to West Virginia, you're 76 degrees. So it's just kind of crazy how much the temperatures could change. Here's our temperature anomalies. So it's the departure from average. So how much warmer or colder it is from your average. So you can see almost all of the northern United States is colder than average by a couple of degrees, and then in the northwest and parts of the Dakotas and Montana could be seeing temperatures 5 to 15 degrees or more below average. And that is for your for Friday, well today, and then and I want to point out the southern U.S. is 10 to 15 degrees above average. So yeah, and then for Saturday, we see temperatures 15 to 25 degrees below average. That is crazy. It's mainly because we have this little high pressure over here, bringing all that cold air down over the northwest and parts of the northeast, and then keeping that warmer air from the Gulf of Mexico, just pushing it upwards and allowing all that warm air to funnel into the southern United States. And that was your Saturday. And now for Sunday, we see pretty much the same story, but the coldest temperatures move from Northern California and Oregon to parts of still Oregon and Idaho, Montana, and Washington. So you have really warm, cold temperatures, for the Northwest, and then you have really warm temperatures for the southern United States. And then the same story for the Northeast, you're going to be seeing slightly below average temperatures. Anyways, guys, that was my U.S. weekend forecast. I hope you did enjoy. We recently, actually last night, hit 50 subscribers, so I really want to thank you guys for all the support. If you do enjoy this type of content, I will be posting more of it, and please subscribe to support the channel, and also like the video to support the channel. Anyways, that was me. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.